Bonjour tout le monde, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about everyday French life and beyond. If you're new here, welcome, and I'm the American blogger behind the living abroad lifestyle blog, Oui In France. In today's video, we're gonna get right into it. I have a French pharmacy behind me, and I'm going to show you my top picks for most interesting products, maybe a couple that are a little unusual. So let's get into it. If you've ever been to France, you've definitely noticed the bright green flashing signs that let you know where pharmacies are located. But have you ever been inside? If not, or even if you have, let's take a look together in a French pharmacy at some of my favorite products. And before we head in, let me just point out one thing. There are two different types of product categories in French pharmacies. There's medicines, both over-the-counter and prescription, and then there are parapharmacy products. These are skincare, beauty products, and things like that that are not for a medical reason. And in this video, I'm going to show you a little mix of both. So please just keep in mind, these are my picks, my opinion of some of the more interesting or unusual products you can find in the French pharmacy. And I tried not to focus on products that are mainstream or cult favorites that you could find on every beauty blog out there. So enjoy and let me know what you think. In the summertime, Santhol is hands down my favorite French pharmacy product. What it is a light yellow liquid that's used to treat minor bruising, insect stings, like mosquito bites, and as you know, French windows do not have screens, so you'll find a lot of mosquitoes that like to bite you at night. So this is a lifesaver. And what you do is you just soak a cotton round or a cotton ball, you put the liquid on it, and then you just take that cotton ball, you place it on the area that you need to treat, and you leave it there for 5 minutes, whatever you need to. It immediately takes the sting away, and it'll also help it to heal more quickly. Lifesaver. Next up is a pain and fever medication called Efferalgan, and this is 1,000 milligrams. It's a base of paracetamol, which wasn't familiar to me until I moved to France. In the US, I was more familiar with Tylenol or an Advil for headaches and fever, but this was new to me, and there are two things I want to point out. One is that the flavor is cappuccino. I thought that's kind of fun. And the second is that if you're averse to taking pills, you can't swallow pills, or you'd rather just consume your medicine differently, these are actually little granules. It's powder that you open the sachet and you sprinkle it into your mouth, and it kind of dissolves under your tongue and you swallow it down that way if you're not into taking pills. There are also medicines like this that are effervescent that you just pour into water, stir it around, and consume that way like a drink. So lots of options for adults and kids, not just pills. And this pack has 8 doses in it. Catier is an organic French brand that I love. They don't test on animals, completely cruelty-free, which is also nice. And something I picked up are these single-use green clay masks. This is pink clay, the one in my hand. They come in white clay, green clay for different types of skin. This one's for sensitive skin. And they run about €1.50. Really nice on the skin, no parabens, no phthalates, nothing strange in here, just nice organic beauty products. Love these masks, get them, and you'll love them too. The next French pharmacy product I'm going to be showing you is one of my favorites for bruises. If you walk into a table, you hit your leg on something. If you're pale like me, you hate having those nasty blue marks that last for a week. This is Arnican Pocket. It's an excellent rollerball product with an arnica base. And I know we have arnica in the US, I just feel like it's more widely used in France. There are gels here and creams. And it helps make those bruises go away and to hurt less much more quickly than when you don't use this product. So if I had a bruise here, I would just roll it on like this a couple of times a day. And really, within a day, you'll notice that the bruise is already starting to heal. And it's just an amazing product if you tend to be a little clumsy. All right. These self-tanning pills might be the most unusual product I've come across in the French pharmacy. So unlike a cream that leaves you orange or streaky, these pills tan you gradually over 2 to 3 months from the inside out. Do they work? I don't know, but they contain pigments like curcuma, lycopene, those sorts of things, and they're really popular with French women. Okay, the final product I'm going to show you is for people who are stressed, tired, and just overwhelmed with life. You'll see a lot of products similar to this in France that are to help you with stress, overwhelming feelings, things like that, maybe anxiety, trouble sleeping. And this one, again, is against stress and fatigue. And as you can see, there are 30 little packets like this in the box, 1 per day, and you dissolve the powder in water and drink that. And this product, again, it's over the counter. These are safe, they're not dangerous, weird things. It's very subtle. And it's full of magnesium, vitamin B6, and a special extract here. You could just see a little bit more about the product. And apparently this is very effective to just help you chill out and just be better able to deal with your life. So check it out, see if it works for you, if that's something you'd be interested in, and let me know down in the comments. All right, that wraps up my video on some of my favorite interesting French pharmacy products you could check out. I've linked to some of them below. If you're not in France, you could order them on the web and get them elsewhere. So check out the description box. And also I'll link to a video I did, a full 1-hour Facebook Live from a French pharmacy where you could get a better feel for how to shop here, some tips, tricks, and even more products. So look for that link if you're interested in a longer video specifically about the French pharmacy. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to subscribe up above, and I'll see you in the next video. Salut!